The next few days, everything became real. This wasn't just a small achievement anymore. This was an opportunity, a chance to prove that I was never less. Every night, I pushed harder. Longer hours, deeper focus, zero distractions. While they slept, I was evolving. At school, people started noticing. Isn't that Ashley? The quiet girl? How did she get selected? For the first time, they were talking about me. Not laughing, not ignoring, wondering. But success doesn't silence doubt. It amplifies it. What if they're right? What if I fail? In front of everyone? That fear, it came back. But this time, I didn't run from it. I used it. The night before the next round, I couldn't sleep. Not because I wasn't ready, but because everything was about to change. Win or lose, there was no going back. That morning, something felt different. My mom looked at me for a second longer than usual. You have something today? She remembered? Yeah, the competition round. She nodded. Good luck. It wasn't much, but it was more than before. When I got there, everything felt bigger. Lights, people, judges. This wasn't my room anymore. This was real. My hands were cold, my heart was racing, but my mind? Focused. When my turn came, I walked forward. No one knew my story. No one knew the nights, the pain, the silence, but they were about to see the result. And when I started, everything disappeared. No fear, no doubt. Just me, and everything I had built. When I finished, there was silence. Then, not small, not polite, real, for me. And in that moment, I felt it, the shift. I wasn't invisible anymore. Not to them, and finally, not to myself. But the results weren't announced yet. And what happened next would change my life forever. If you've made it this far, you're part of this journey now. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. They say, winning feels like everything changes in a second, but no one tells you what it feels like when the people who ignored you are suddenly forced to see you. That moment finally came. This is the day I stopped being invisible. Forever. The results day felt unreal. My name was somewhere on that list. Either at the top or nowhere at all. People were whispering, walking around nervously. But me? I was calm. Not because I wasn't scared, but because I had already changed. A teacher walked in, holding the results sheet. The room went silent, including mine. In third place, not me. In second place, still not me. Which meant there was only one spot left. In first place, Ashley. For a second, I didn't move. I thought, maybe I heard it wrong. But then, the room filled with applause. My name was echoing everywhere. My legs felt light, like I wasn't even walking. Step by step, I walked to the front, not as the invisible girl, but as the winner. They handed me the award. And for the first time, I felt seen. When I turned around, everything looked different. The same people, but different eyes. Some were shocked. Some were impressed. Some didn't know what to say, but none of them ignored me anymore. If you've ever been underestimated, if people looked right through you, remember this moment, because your time will come too. Like this video and subscribe to the channel, because this is only the beginning. That evening, I walked into my house. Same walls, same people.
But not the same me.
I'm home. They looked up. And then, my brother froze. Wait, is that? The certificate in my hand said everything. My mom stood up. You won? I nodded. Silence filled the room again, different from before, but this time, it felt different. D'other, quiet but serious. That's impressive. My brother looked at me, lightly feckin'. For real? My sister didn't say anything. But for once, she wasn't on her phone. And in that moment, I realized something. I didn't need their validation anymore. Not their praise, not their approval. Because I had already proven it. To myself. But even if I didn't need it, it was happening. Their behavior was changing. The way they looked at me, the way they spoke to me, the way they noticed me. It had begun. That night, I sat in my room again. Same ceiling, same silence, but a different feeling. This wasn't the end of my story. It was the start of something bigger, because winning once was just the beginning. What came next would change everything. Not just my life, but theirs too. If you're proud of Ashley, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because in the next episode, the real transformation begins. And trust me, you don't want to miss it.